of order may kindly be adjourned from the I have taken option.
Why is it listed?
Item number 6
Why is it listed?
today.
No, for orders, why is it listed? Have you checked the file?
I did not.
Let us check the file. It may be for some steps or something. We'll adjourn the matter, but wait for your turn.
Nobody has
Sounds
appeared for the,
You wait for your turn. We'll...
I may be lost, but I'd like to mention item number 12, my lord.
Yes.
A matter will be taken up day after tomorrow or.
Again, orders matters.
Yes, my lord. My lord, in this case, my lord, I left out in the chamber, my lord, that time.
Why is it listed today?
My lord,
Why is it listed today?
for suspension of sentence. My
We file our objection in the matter.
You file-
Already filed, already filed.
Okay. When do you want?
Day after tomorrow.
Day after tomorrow.
No.
On a prayer made on behalf of the applicant appellant list. Matter is adjourned to be listed on Wednesday next. Huh? Day 25th.
Comply.
May please, your lordship, I beg to mention listing of criminal appeal, my lord, for admission. This matter came up on last 8 December for motion, then after that matter did not come up.
When do you want?
On 30th September, 30th,
30th, we may have some difficulty. Have you done 29th
29.
29th is a holiday,
or 29th? Can you?
Sunday.
Or Sunday? Oh, on 30th, 30th of May, sir.
Is well. Second half, Sunday. Second half.
Then have you done first then? Actually,
Oh, yes, yes.
on first.
On first.
For plus.
May I please, your lordship? This is a matrimonial appeal, lordship. Challenging the order of Larner Family Court, Rupri, lordship. Rejecting my suit, lordship.
You are the wife.
I am the wife, lordship.
Section 13 petition.
Lordship.
13 petition. Rejected.
Reject.
Family court.
Family Court, Rupri.
What were your grounds of?
Lordship, rejection was for saying that
No, what were your grounds for seeking
cruelty,
divorce?
lordship, cruelty.
Cruelty. Okay. Admit code. Matrimonial appeal. Okay. Admit code.
But I also do.
Heard. MS S. Kanungo, learned counsel for the appellant who has preferred this appeal under section 28 of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 against a judgment and decree dated 29/7 so and so, passed by so and so, full stop. By the said judgment and decree, the suit instituted for divorce has been dismissed. Full stop. Admit. Call for the record. Last steps for service of notice upon the respondent be taken by registered post as well as by usual process steps within 2 working days.
There is a petition for stay, lord.
Stay of what?
Stay of judgment, lordship.
Stay of judgment. Rejection.
Yes, lordship. Otherwise,
Rejection can be stayed.
Item 2.
Statutory appeal, my lord, petitioner convicted under section 302, my lord, for life.
File within time.
Yes, my lord.
Admit code,
Oh,
madam.
yes, yes.
Heard Sri A.M. Ahmed, learned counsel for the, how many appellants?
One, my lord.
For the appellant who has preferred this. You see, come to the cause title. Cause
Yes, my
title,
lord. Page 1.
page 1, cause title.
Yes.
Application.
Yes.
Application.
Sorry, my
And why do you address in a criminal appeal? Mr.
Yes,
Moti,
very
Ahmed, you are a pretty,
Right. Otherwise, my lord, for,
what otherwise? If mistake is there, there
Yes,
is
my
no
lord.
otherwise.
I may be corrected.
No,
I
not
may be allowed
correction,
to
but
correct.
you should know what to write, what not to write. This is
My
not
lord,
an application.
I may be allowed to correct. Okay,
And why do you need to address? We have been repeating in a criminal appeal, in an any appeal, there is no need to address. On this section, has preferred this appeal under section 4152 of the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita 2023, challenging a judgment dated so and so, passed by so and so, whereby लिखी दो conviction to admit, call for the records. Ms. Begum, A. Begum, learned APP accepts notice on behalf of respondent number 1. Let steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 2 be taken by usual process. How do you affect service?
Lordship to register 302 sorry.
Usual process. Okay.
Consent.
A list after 6 weeks along with service report, service report as well as report on receipt of records.
Lordship.
Complete.
Go to the লিখিব লাগিব list after 6 weeks এইটো last of এক line. Item number 3.
May I please, Lord?
Yes.
Lord, I filed for bail of the appellant matter. He's in jail for about 6
Paper
years,
book is there. Why don't you argue the matter?
my lord.
Paper book is there. Argue the matter. Conviction of which date?
My lord,
Conviction of which date?
section 4 of POCSO Act,
Which date?
conviction date, your lord. 13/5/21.
Paper book is there. Argue the matter whenever it's convenient for you.
My lord, I have filed one additional affidavit, your lord.
We'll consider that also. Paper book is ready. An additional affidavit in a criminal appeal. What additional affidavit?
My lord, the accused appellant is suffering from disease, your lordship.
Those will consider.
Lord,
What disease?
one discharge certificate I have annexed, your
What
lordship.
disease? What
In
disease?
the
What is the
discharge
ailment?
certificate, it is not mentioned what type of
Then
disease.
you are not even
Sorry,
sure what
but-
disease you are suffering from.
My lord, actually, the medical record is not furnishing by the jail authority, saying that.
Madam, you
until
take
there is
instruction.
Court order.
I will Lordship.
Take instruction. But otherwise you argue the matter
My,
on an agreed date. As
My lord.
paper book is there, we can dispose of these matters.
your lordship may kindly call for the medical record of the accused appellant.
That is on the aspect of bail. If you get a order of acquittal, why do you need bail? Tell us when.
My lord, this I is pending since.
We are hearing the main matter. Where are you on IA? When do you want to argue? Tell us.
My court date may be given
Tell us. Your convenient.
before vacation, your lordship.
Vacation may not.
Any dates before vacation.
আমাৰ লাষ্ট উইকত
Lordship to do mention.
আমাৰ লাষ্ট উইকত ডিবিটো কিবা হ'ব নেকি এনেকুৱাতো নাই একো নাই এনেই চিংগল নিউজ বিলাকতহে মোচন হয় ইয়াতে ডিমোচনৰ কথাই নাই এটা ডেট ফিক্স
ডিগ্ৰী
কৰি
যদি কন্টিনিউ হয় তেতিয়াহ'লে একো নাই।
ডিবি কণ্টিনিউ হ'ব 2 উইকছ কাৰণে
Please
দিছেতো
continue.
মোৰ ডেটত দি চাওঁ চেষ্টা এটা কৰি
অ, চেষ্টা কৰক।
আপুনি সোমবাৰে আহিব
মই সোমবাৰে
মঙলবাৰে কৰি
মঙ্গল এক তাৰিখ
মেডাম নেক্সট টিউজডে
Next, Lordship.
Though the instant I have been filed praying for bail, it has been seen that the paper book is ready and the matter and the appeal itself is ripe for hearing RIPE. Para, as agreed to by the learned counsel for the parties, list for hearing on Tuesday next.
Obliged, sir.
May I please, your lord. Will just come up for orders, my lord. In this case, this is a case of POCSO Act, my lord. 19-year-old boy had eloped with a 17-year-old girl. One of our contentions before this honorable court was that a trial had been vitiated on account of the fact that when the trial was conducted, during the stretch of the entire trial, the public prosecutor was not in the court. So this honorable court was pleased to call for certain reports. Those have now come on record, which clearly show that the learned session judge had debarred the public prosecutor from appearing in his court. So as far as our case,
Yes.
as far as our case is concerned, my lord, during the entire period, and it is also evident from the record, the public prosecutor was not there. My lord, all other materials have come on record. Paper book is also ready. So
Lordship, what happened? We filed our affidavit on this order of this honorable court, and subsequently this honorable court directed us to first file one additional affidavit, which we have already filed, given copy to them. Unfortunately, it's not on record, my additional affidavit.
Okay, we'll have this called on the,
Yes.
with the record, then we
Lordship,
consider the
file.
case.
yes, lord. My lord,
Uh,
fix it date for hearing them.
No, let us, have it day after
Fine.
tomorrow. We'll have a
My lord.
glance with the affidavit,
Lordship.
tell whatever is to be done.
Then he is supposed to
We'll file. We can't affect.
Oh,
It is copy paste from my.
Copy of, copy to अपना है,
your one.
ये तो लिखा ना है। 89 तो उसमें फाइल स्टेटमेंट नहीं पास होगा। 89
No, সেইটো বাৰু বেলেগ aspect হয়, কিন্তু what if the prejudice suffered by them? Prejudice suffer করবো state পড়িব. The question of prejudice suffering by you would come, except other than the statutory position,
yes, my lord.
Public prosecutor not there would prejudice the state.
Well, but then there's a law which has been settled that
That we
That
are
particular law
aware,
should be
we are
examined.
aware. We will have a look at that, but question of prejudice will come, it will not prejudice, it's not that your counsel was debarred from assisting the court.
my lord will try to satisfy your lordship that prejudice was
Okay,
also
let us have it on Wednesday along with the affidavit.
Affidavit.
Additional.
Ms. B. Bhuyar, learned senior counsel appearing as APP, submits that an additional affidavit has been filed pursuant to orders of this court, which however is not tagged with the records. Tara, list again on Wednesday date, huh? Along with the,
Lordship, similar matter is there. It is to come together. Today didn't come.
okay.
Criminal Appeal 174 of 2023.
Okay, well, let's see if it comes, we'll have it on Wednesday, huh?
I'm deeply obliged, bro.
কি বললো last ওখানে কি করলো? Along with the additional affidavit said to have been filed. Yes,
Please, my lord.
you're an amicus.
My lords, no, my lord. There's a peculiarity in this matter, my lord. The appeal is a jail appeal, my lord. Therefore, an amicus was appointed.
Hmm.
During the course of the appeal, my lord, if my lords will kindly have my IA, I was authorized by the applicant. We represent an organization, my lord, my co-counsels and I, Studio Nilima, my lord. Now, that organization was authorized to represent this applicant
Okay,
herein
yeah, okay,
only in the IA.
Okay.
So
Only
I'm
the IA.
only in the IA, my lord. We were authorized to file a bail application. Now, on
This
the
order
last,
from this honorable court, observed that since the petitioner appellant is a senior citizen,
Yes.
since the paper book is ready, matter will be listed today.
on the last
Okay.
occasion, the
Who
learned
is the
amicus was
amicus
absent.
otherwise?
Learned amicus was absent on the last
Nurul
occasion.
Hassan. So if you are authorized to appear in the appeal, no problem for us. But if we want to hear the appeal, the paper book is ready.
Yes.
We can hear the appeal. Conviction is of which year?
So 2023 minutes. It is
23.
going as per the last order of the Honorable Court, Milord,
Hmm.
owing to the fact that the appellant before your lordship is 80 years old and he's suffering from some medical problems. The Honorable Court was pleased to expedite the hearing of the matter since the paper book is ready. Milord.
We'll hear the matter. And if amicus is not there, we'll appoint another amicus. Or you get an authority to appear in the main appeal, we'll hear you. We do not have any issue. We want assistance as per procedure established by law. That's all.
Leave it to your lordship's wisdom, Milord, that point.
No, since you have already clarified that you have
Yes,
been
sir.
authorized only to appear in the IA.
No, I'm constrained, Milord, that page
No, it's
30,
okay.
that
It's okay.
representation is there.
অকল এইটো দিছে এইটো দিলে এইটোতো দিব কিন্তু অকমান ক্লেৰিফিকেশ্যনটা হলে ভাল হ'ব ন और এমআইকাস দিয়া কথা এমআইকাস তো না থাকিলে আমি বেলেগ এমআইকাস দিব পাৰিম না থাকিলে আমি বেলেগ এটা পইণ্ট কৰি দিব পাৰিম Where is Mr. Hassan? Is he around? So Gautam, if you find him, do you know him?
I do, my lord. We will
If
try
you
and
know him,
contact.
please send him to the court. We'll try to fix a date in his presence.
Correct.
Your presence may also be necessary. You can assist the court. Call him.
Yes.
We'll try to fix a date for hearing. Mr. Chaudhary for whom? Informant,
The
okay.
POXO matter.
Okay, okay. Well, timing. None appears for the applicant on call, whereas Miss A. Begum Learned additional PP is present. Para, paper book is ready. Para, list for hearing in its turn.
Oh.
Yes, Mr. Ahmed, what is this?
Dear Lordship, we have filed one interlocutory application paying for suspension of sentence and grant of bail, Lordship. And we have prepared one compilation. If your Lordship permit, may I?
Paper book not yet prepared.
Not prepared.
Conviction under which what?
302, Lordship, mainly. Then other sections are also there, 323, 341. And the trial court relied to convict the appellant under the evidence of
Yes.
I'm very for 2 years.
Informant of the IA appeal. When did you enter appearance?
On the last I appeared.
We have not served copies.
Something we were already served.
Yeah.
Notice was served, along with notice, your copies were also served.
No, IA has been filed subsequently. There is no scope of serving notice.
I was filed on 1/4/2024. Extra copy no, I
He is right in stating that after issuance of notice, they had taken steps and there is a notice, an office note that it was issued, but there is no office note of receipt. It was received on 14/3. Give her an extra copy, okay? You are F. Intaz,
Yeah,
A. Begum. Your name is not there. Ms. A. Begum, Learned Counsel appearing on instruction of Sri M.A. Sikh, Learned Counsel for Respondent number 2, has submitted that though they have entered appearance on behalf of the said Respondent number 2, copy of the memo of appeal as well as the IA have not been received by them. Put para. Sri Ahmed, the learned counsel for the appellant slash applicant, undertakes to serve copy of the memo of appeal as well as the IA. By tomorrow? By tomorrow?
Sure.
By
Sure.
tomorrow.
Only one more prayer, Lordship, that applicant number 2, that Azad Ali, he is seriously ill and he is undergoing treatment for cancer, Lordship. If in the meantime, my learned friend, senior friend can bring that medical report, Lordship. He is under treatment, Lordship.
Then you file in what IA.
Where is the document? You could put the document on record, will direct the PP to.
No, he do not have any document because he was taken from the jail
an
itself,
application,
Lordship.
making to the-
At least bring something on your prayer. We'll direct her to have the information, but put something on record.
But on Thursday, matter may be fixed. By this time, I will
Okay, file and I will
Got it.
consider. When can you serve her copies?
By tomorrow, I will.
By
serve.
tomorrow.
Thursday.
Thursday asset opening. List on,
Thursday, Lordship.
para. Sri Ahmed submits that there are further grounds for seeking bail on behalf of the applicant number 2. Puts up, he accordingly prays for time to file an appropriate IA in this regard. Let such IA may be filed before Thursday, which should be considered.
All right.
Thursday bole nele kiba before date dibole, huh? So what date dib? Okay.
Lordship has fixed the matter on Thursday.
Thursday. Can you file it before Thursday?
Yes, by tomorrow, yes, Lordship.
Ensure that it is before us.
Got-
Praise the Lord. Lordship, here in this matter, my lord, we have filed one IA for suspension of sentence as well as bail, my lord. In the meantime, my lord, the paper book is also ready and state also file objection in this matter. At the lordship,
We'll hear this matter.
for lordship, figure sorted for here entire matter, my lord.
Okay. Do heard Sri P.K. Dekar, learned counsel for the applicant slash appellant, full stop. Do the IA has been filed for suspension of sentence, comma. It is seen that the paper book has been prepared. Upor likhiba, also heard Miss S.H. Hazarika, additional PP. Yamar pisote. In view of the above,
Get
let the entire appeal be listed for hearing. Full stop. List on, we'll have it immediately after the vacation.
yes, my lord.
On the 24th
Any date after 24, my lord.
and 29th. 29th
Yes, Lord.
October, Tuesday.
Yes, give the-
Your Lordship, in this way, I appeal for the informant.
Their naam.
389 petition, bail petition.
Their naam to likhibo. Mazumdar. R. Mazumdar for lesson number 2. Okay. Your name is not there.
No, I am appealing on behalf of R. Rahman. He has to left for
Okay.
Today-
Appearing on instruction of R. Rahman.
on behalf of R.
R2, response number 2. Okay. এই দুইটাত লিখিবা এইটো অৰ্ডাৰটো এপিল টু হিয়াৰিঙত আহিবতো আগতে যদি দিছো হিয়াৰিং দুইটাত লিখিব
IA for suspension of sentence and release of the petition and in this
Again,
case, the
paper-
objection,
paper book hasn't prepared.
stated yet not to file any objection, Lordship.
I have to file objection on behalf.
Paper book is there, we'll have it for hearing.
Lordship.
Same date,
Lordship,
29th.
Lordship, will come for some problem, Lordship. Only IA may be.
So
in
what's
the
the
month of
problem?
November,
We are giving you a hearing in a criminal appeal of 2024. What else do you require?
Lordship,
Since LCR has been received.
LCR is come, paper book is there. Okay, same order, huh? Your name to likhiba khali. LR Mazumdar, SH Hazarika. Or same order ho. 29th.
Lordship, in the month of November, any day.
Okay, 29 diba hale. November, in the first week of November.
All right.
May I please, Your Lord? Would say along with the criminal appeal, my lord, we have preferred an IA for suspension of the sentence, my lord.
A conviction under what?
NDPS.
And DPS Act, my lord. So he has been languishing in jail since 2021, my lord. It's more than 3 years, 7 months.
What is the conviction period?
20 years
20 years.
and 1 lakh fine.
What are your grounds? That is the only ground.
No, my lord. My basic ground is that there are infirmities in the charge and seizure procedure.
Those will be on the merits of the case, on suspension.
My lord, it is apparent that the position was not even conscious position. The contraband was found even not from his position itself, my lord. And if your
Is it
lordship,
required, conscious position?
my lord,
Is it required?
yes, my lord, it's required. And there are very much infirmities in search and seizure, my lord. In NDPS Act, they cannot do it. It's a special act, my lord. If they are filing objection, my lord, let them file, or my lord may fix it on Friday or maybe on Monday.
Decision may not be required, but
If-
on merit. So there are many judgments of Supreme Court.
If they are
State
not-
that even if they have made out a case, in case of NDPS.
NDPS, where is the scope of grant of bail or suspension of sentence? If you want to argue, you can argue. Yes, argue.
My lord,
Argue.
my lord. My lord, may kindly come to the judgment, my lord, first.
But don't, we are advising you, we are not, nowhere to, don't argue on merits, because if we express any observation or make any observation on
My-
merits, you'll be in difficulty.
My lord, in that
Make out a case for bail, we'll consider. Don't go to the
My
merits of the, unless it is a prima facie some illegality or something has taken place, that violation of
lord,
the statute on the
on-
face
on-
of it.
my lord,
Don't
my
put
lord,
evidence and all.
my lord may kindly permit to read one witness, my lord, only one witness. I'll read the independent witness, my lord.
Page,
PW5. My lord will get that in the LCR, my lord. PW5 to go.
LCR. You have not annexed to the IA.
My lord, no.
See, if you're going to the LCR, you're going to the merits of the case. If you want a consideration, at least facilitate the court to have something on hand. There's no point of going to the
My
record.
lord may permit us to file an additional affidavit.
File it, whatever you want to rely,
We'll file it.
put the experts so
file
that it's convenient for us.
My lord, my lord.
Okay. Mr. Kel, he wants to make an effort. Let us see.
No.
If he wants to make out a case,
Yes,
then,
Lordship.
on the prayer of 3 BM Decca, consideration of the IA for suspension of sentence is deferred by a week to enable him to file additional affidavit.
My lord may fix this date, my lord, if possible.
You file it. Well, if you are here, you can make a mention, we'll have it.
My lord. Much obliged.
And Mr. Decca, you can verify your whatever you need from the LCR in the code itself. Or if you don't have copies.
We'll do that. We'll do that.
Otherwise, taking certified copy will take time.
My lord. My lord, do we have the copies, my lord?
Oh, then it's okay.
We have the copies.
Then okay.
Lordship, 2 days delay only in preparing the appeal, 302. 302, Lordship can condone
You are an amicus.
legal aid.
Legal aid, okay. You need to file section 5 also.
Oh, yes,
Jail appeal is not required.
jail appeal also required.
Required. No, that's
But
okay.
generally condone, but we have to file.
Okay. I don't condone coding. Third, Ms. B. Sharma, learned legal aid counsel for the applicant who by means of this application filed under Section 5 of the Limitation Act 1963 has prayed for condonation of delay of 2 days in preferring the criminal appeal against so and so. Huh? Also heard
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. So and so, learned additional PP, Assam, para. Ms. Sharma, the learned counsel for the applicant by referring to the averments made in paragraph 4 has submitted that there are reasonable explanation for the delay, which is also of only 2 days. Full stop. Ms. Jahan Para, the learned additional APP, does not raise serious objection on the issue of condonation of delay, considering the nature of the appeal. Full stop. Para. After hearing the learned counsel, comma, the delay of 2 days in preferring the appeal is condoned and the IA stands allowed in the criminal appeal, you right? This court-wide order passed today, that is so and so, in IA 904 so and so, has condoned the delay. Full stop. Registry to register. The appeal may be registered and listed for admission.
Okay.
Item 510.
Hello.
Found.
Yes, Milord. I contacted him over a call. Milord. He says that he is out of station due to some personal inconvenience. Milord. So he has prayed that the appeal may be listed sometime in the first week commencing after the
Puja vacation.
Puja vacations. Milord, I have a small prayer, Milord, regarding the IA. Milord, the IA was filed for suspension of sentence. Now, the circumstance, Milord, beyond the merits of the case, is that this individual, he's 80 years old and he has chronic cystitis, Milord. It's a urinary issue.
Oh,
And-
Lordship, on the last occasion, I brought one
Yes,
answer,
yes,
this one, medical report.
Yes. The reports were placed, Milord, in the order that was passed on the last date by the Honorable Court. It is recorded. The 13th of September order records that documents were placed by my learned senior colleague. So, Milord, I have a humble prayer that this IA may be decided on a prompt basis in sometime this week or maybe next week, Milord, subject to the Lordship's convenience. Because as per-
Conviction of which date?
Milord, conviction, Milord, is of 9th of February 2023, Milord. As of today, he has spent 1 year, 10 months and 3 days in imprisonment.
Madam, what do you say?
Lordship, the POCSO matter,
No, you had some objection or we had filed some
we
report.
have Lordship preferred one on the prayer of this, on the direction of this honorable court, we have submitted one status report regarding his health condition. He's suffering from cystitis, madam. It's on record, your Lordship.
3rd of September, Milord,
Yes.
2024.
What are the consequences of this,
Uh,
apart from his age?
Milord, because of the prosthetic enlargement, Milord, because of the
Lordship,
cystitis.
on the last occasion, your Lordship will remember it correctly. Honorable Court dealt with the matter regarding interim relief. So since the paper book is ready, Lordship,
No, we are also of that same
my
thing.
lord.
We'll hear the entire matter. We'll
Entire
expect it.
matter.
We'll give the date. We'll have it immediately on the reopening. 22nd.
Very well.
22nd. You also be present, Mr. Gautam?
Yes,
If
yes.
there is anything, we'll. Okay.
Certainly.
Do I
22nd.
has been filed for suspension of sentence, citing certain medical reasons of the applicant appellant, comma. This court has noticed that the paper book has been prepared and the appeal itself can be heard. Full stop. Para. Considering the urgency expressed, comma, list the appeal for hearing on 22nd of October.
Okay.
Very good.
नाम लिख दीजिए हाँ गौतम बी मुनिया सीनियर काउंसिल एडिशनल पीपी ए गौतम IMA लिखिए ना Item number?
Lordship, if I may permit it to time being the matter until the end of the list. This is an IA, Your Lordship, for staying of an advertisement.
Why before this court?
Your Lordship, the division bench matter, there's an appeal which is pending.
Honorable Justice, you can have is sitting in court number 1, he cannot.
Okay.
Lordship,
You want the matter to be,
adjourned just for
Taken-
time being, Your Lordship, till the end of the list, Your Lordship.
okay. You're for
I am for the university, Bhattadev University.
which university?
Bhattadev University.
Bhattadev University. Okay.
On issue, my lord, that registered.
I is for
I is for staying of the operation of the advertisement.
new advertisement.
Advertisement put by my seniors.
Okay, we'll see. You're for the university.
Is Bhatti University.
Okay.
Item 17, subject is
17. None appears for the applicant on call, whereas Ms. So-and-so learned additional PP is present. Para, in the interest of justice, list after a week. IMA, huh?
Paper 23.
We'll pass order in his presence for hearing. Next.
item 15 for hearing.
Mayor, Your Lordship, due to personal difficulty, PK Munin had to leave the court, my lord. My lord, matter may come up any other day.
We'll go beyond the vacation. Your prayer for adjournment has been made on behalf of the appellant. Para Miss B. Bihar Learned Senior Counsel, additional PP is present. Para. List, matter of 2022, list immediately after the Puja vacation. For hearing.
Other two appellant, my lord. There are total 4 appellant, my lord. I am for the other 2 appellant.
Okay, one appeal.
There are total 4 appellant.
One appeal.
Yeah, yes, I am for other two, my lord.
No, are separate appeals preferred?
No, same
Then
application, my lord. I am appearing for only 2, my lord.
there is no scope to divide.
My
You
lord.
have to
My
file
lord.
separately. We'll
My-
hear only one counsel.
My lord. Obliged.
Much obliged.
It will keep us up.
16,
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
Lordship, this is an appeal against
Paper book has
conviction.
come.
Lordship,
Paper book is there.
yes, paper book is ready.
That is some work. Yes.
Lordship, but from the record, it appears that Lordship may kindly look into the office note.
You're an amicus?
Yes, Lordship, I am appearing as a legal aid counsel in the
Legally,
matter.
okay.
Lordship, in the office note dated 28/9/2023, there is a office note regarding
Yes.
the compliance of the order dated 27/7/2022 passed by the Honorable Court.
Hmm.
And a report has been called for.
Hmm.
The report is there, Lordship,
Yes,
marked as flag X.
yes.
Actually, in this matter, as it was relating to POXO, Lordship.
Hmm.
So DLSA Gulaghat was directed to intimate the informant side whether they want to participate and assist the public prosecutor. And furthermore, in this case, as no compensation was given to the informant,
Hmm.
so Lordship, a direction was also called for to look into the matter. Regarding that, there is a letter. Lordship, the letter is